steps, but you don't stay. Your eyes don't look at me the same. Your hand is near, but feels so far, like love forgot just who we are. You say you're tired, say you're fine, but silence hurts me every night. I'm standing here with shaking knees, begging truth to fall on me. If this is over, say the word. Don't hide behind what's never heard. Tell me you love me or let me go. Don't leave me dying and maybe no. I can't breathe in your halfway heart. It tears my soul and rips me apart. Tell me you need me, don't let me guess. This weight and pain is a deeper mess. Say it out loud, don't break me slow. Tell me you love me or let me go. Your smile feels like a borrowed light. It fades away before the night. We share a room but not a dream, just broken words and space between. I read your face like a crime scene. Every clue says you're leaving me. I hold the hope you won't defend, still praying this is not the end. I don't need perfect, I need true. I need a heart that still feels you. Tell me you love me or let me fall. Don't build my world just to watch you crawl. Your quiet lies are cutting deep. They stab my chest when I try to sleep. Tell me you want me, don't play kind. Kind without love is a cruel design. Say it or break me, I can't pretend. Tell me you love me or end this end. Stop tearing me with your maybe eyes. Stop feeding me these pretty lies. I bleed inside every time you stole your I don't know is my hardest fall. If I'm not home in your heart anymore, don't chain me here on an open door. I'd rather cry in the brutal truth than rot in hope I built on you. Tell me you love me, you set me free. This broken weight is killing me. I gave my soul, I gave my fight. You give me doubt every single night. Tell me you choose me, don't let me stay in a love that's already walked away. Say it right now, don't make me beg. Tell me you love me or leave me dead. Just one true word, that's all I need. Love me or let me bleed. I see your face in the crowd tonight. Your hand is holding someone new. You laugh the way you used to with me, like our past was never true. I walk alone on these same streets where we said forever out loud. Now every step feels heavier when I see you happy without me now. I kept your name in my phone like it still belongs to my heart. I still wear the words you promised, even though we're torn apart. You said time would heal the pain, but it only taught me this. Watching you love someone else is a wound I can't dismiss. That should be me by your side. That should be me in your arms, hearing your voice say I love you, feeling your heart in the dark. That should be me in your life, waking up to your but wow, you give my love away. I remember the nights we cried, swore we would never break. Now your eyes don't search for mine like I was a big mistake. I still pray when I'm alone that you will feel this too, that your heart will call my name like mine still calls for you. That should be me by your side, that should be me you choose. I would fight the whole world for you, but you don't fight for me too. That should be me in your arms when you're tired and scared, but I'm just the ghost of your past, breathing love in the air. That should be me, not her, wearing your last name. Took my future in your hands and walked away from the pain. You broke me with your silence, you killed me with your smile. You let me love you fully, then left me in denial. I gave you all my best days, you gave me scars instead. You said I was your only, now I'm nothing in your head. Do you feel my heart still bleeding? Do you hear me when I cry? You built a world without me, on the love you let me die. That should be me by your side, that should be me you hold. I would stay through every storm, I would never let you go. That should be me in your life, not just a memory, but I'm just the girl who loved you more than you loved me. That should be me, not her, living what we planned. I'm here with a shattered soul, still reaching for your hand. If your heart ever breaks in two and you don't know what to do, remember there's a girl who stayed, and that should be me with you. I packed your name in my quiet heart, said I was fine but I fell apart. Your shadow sleeps on my empty bed. I talk to the air like you're still here. Your jacket smell still holds my tears. I count the nights, I count the years. You said be strong, I try to smile, but every step feels like a mile. You closed the door but left the pain. Your last I'm sorry still remains. This is the goodbye that stayed with me. It carved your face in my memory. I've broken places you can't see. Your love was fire, it burned my dreams. You walked away so easily, but I still bleed when I breathe. You were my home, my only safe. Now I live with the goodbye that stayed. I hear you laugh in crowded streets, in random songs and broken beats. My friends say time will heal the scar, but time just shows me who you are. You took the light out of my days, left me lost in empty ways. This is the goodbye that stayed with me. Here all your lies and honesty. You said forever, I believed. Now forever's just a memory. You left your ghost inside my chest, a silent scream, a heavy breath. You were my truth, my only faith. Now I live with the goodbye that stayed. You promised closure one by one. I trusted you with all my pain. You used my heart and walked away. I begged for us, you begged for space. You broke my soul, not just my face. Don't say my name, don't say you care. You left me dying, standing there. This is the goodbye that stayed with me, a burning scar I cannot leave. You were my blood, my air, my sleep. Now I survive, I barely breathe. You closed your eyes to what we were. I closed my heart, but still it hurts. You were my love, my deepest stake. I live with you. The goodbye that stayed. I let you go, I lost my way, but I still love the goodbye that stayed. I still feel your name on my skin, like a scar I can't wash away. We were fire in the dark back then. Now I sleep with the words you didn't say. Your jacket's still on the chair, your scent is still in the room. I talk to the air like you're there, but silence answers too soon. I replay that last goodbye. Your eyes were cold, your voice was thin. You said we tried and I just cried, like trying was a bigger sin. The clock kept cutting the night, every second hurt like a knife. I held on with all my might while you were letting go of my life. That was the night love died, when your heart left mine behind. I was screaming in my mind, but you were already gone. That was the night love died, when your hand slipped out of mine. All our dreams just lost their light, and I learned how to be alone. You broke me with quiet lies, you left me here to bleed in time. I trusted you with my soul, now I'm paying for what you stole. You said forever, then you ran, turned our future into sand. I gave you all I had inside, you gave me the night love died. That was the night love died, when your kiss felt like a crime. I was begging you to stay, you were walking far away. That was the night love died, when your truth became goodbye. Now I cry in every song, 'cause you were right and I was wrong. So if you hear my voice tonight, it's just a girl who tried to fight for something real, for something true, but love died when I lost you. time. I try to move on, I try to be strong, but your face is everywhere in my mind. I walk past places we used to go, and I feel your hand let go of mine. Every laugh I fake, every tear I hide, feels like I'm crossing a losing line. I tell myself I'll be okay, but the truth hits me every night. You are the reason I cry in the dark. You are the reason my love fell apart. I gave you my soul, I gave you my name. You walked away and left me in pain. You are the reason I can't breathe right. You are the reason I fight every night. I loved you deep, I loved you true. Now every hurt is because of you. I still hear your voice in the rain, telling me I would be fine. But your goodbye was a burning light that still cuts through my spine. I hold my phone like it might ring, like you might say you're wrong, but silence is louder than all your words, and it's been too long. I try to heal, I try to forget, but my heart doesn't know that yet. You are the reason I cry in the dark. You are the reason my love fell apart. I gave you my soul, I gave you my name. You walked away and left me in pain. You are the reason I can't breathe right. You are the reason I fight every night. I loved you deep, I loved you true. Now every hurt is because of you. You broke me slow, you broke me deep. You made me beg just to keep you near. I trusted you with all my life. You fed my heart with empty lies. You said forever, then you ran, left me bleeding where I stand. I scream your name inside my chest. You took my best and left the rest. You are the reason I fall apart. You are the reason I hate my heart. I built my world around your eyes. You burned it down with cold goodbye. You are the reason I still feel weak. You are the reason I can't sleep. I loved you more than I loved me. You are the reason I can't be free.
I don't hate you, I just ache. You were my truth and my mistake.
You are the reason I still cry. You are the reason I said goodbye. I kept your name in every prayer. I kept your shirt inside my room. I talked to your shadow in the dark, like you were coming home so soon. You said forever with a smile. I trusted every word you gave. I built my heart around your voice and thought the love was strong enough to save. I was living for your call, waiting like I always do. I was nothing without you. You meant everything to me. You were my sky, my only ground. When I was weak, you were my strength. Now I'm just lost and breaking down. You meant everything to me. My every dream passing cars. I still believe in what we were, even though you left these scars. You said I was your whole world, but worlds don't leave without a sound. You took my future in your hands and dropped it hard onto the ground. I was fighting for your love while you were letting go. I was burning, you were cold. You meant everything to me. I gave you all I had inside. I broke myself to keep you whole while you were learning how to hide. You meant everything to me. My heart was never just a game. You walked away without a tear and left me screaming your name. You stabbed my trust with empty vows. You killed my hope and called it fate. I begged for truth, you gave me lies and taught my love to learn to hate. I loved you more than I loved me. That was the crime I couldn't see. Now I'm bleeding from your goodbye. You took the best part out of me. You meant everything to me. My past, my now, my tomorrow. You were the reason I believed there'd be no more nights of sorrow. You meant everything to me. I would have died to make you stay, but you chose life without my heart and threw our forever away. You meant everything, and now you mean my pain. I wake up with your name on my skin, like I never learned how to leave. Your jacket still hangs on my chair, like you're coming back for me. I talk to the dark every night, tell her things I can't tell you. I pretend I'm getting strong, but I'm just learning how to lose.
I pass by the place we used to go. My heart slows down to feel the pain. Your laugh still lives inside my head, like a song that won't go away.
They say time will change my mind, but time only shows what is true. No matter how far you run, I'm still reaching out for you. I'm forever in love with you, even when you don't feel the same. I'm forever in love with you, calling out your broken name. You closed the door on our forever, left me standing in the rain. I'm forever in love with you, and that's my deepest pain.
I try to smile in public rooms, like I'm not falling apart, but every song becomes your voice, every beat hits my heart. I wear brave like a dress, but it's tearing at the seams. You were the life in my plans, now you live in my dreams. I'm forever in love with you, even when you walk away. I'm forever in love with you, and every word I couldn't say. You promised me a lifetime, then you traded it for space. I'm forever in love with you, and I can't escape. You took my future in your hands,
then dropped it on the floor.
You said I need to breathe again,
while I was begging for more.
you left me with the truth too late.
You loved me when it was safe.
Now I'm choking on the memories
of the love you couldn't say.
I'm forever in love with you,
with the boy who broke my trust.
I'm forever in love with you,
with the ashes of us. You moved on like I was nothing, like I was just a face. I'm forever in love with you in a forever kind of pain.
if love is a road with no return,
then I'll walk it without you. I'm forever in love with you. I'm forever in love, even when you're gone. I packed your name inside my chest and tried to sleep with all this pain. Your jacket still smells like your skin. My room is loud with yesterday. I whisper lies into the dark. I'm fine, I'll learn to be okay, but every step away from you feels like I fade a little more each day. I loved you more than I knew how. I held on till my hands were sore. I let you go, but you took my heart. You took the best of who we are. I let you go, but I stay behind in every tear and every night. You said we're done like it was light, like breaking me was easy, right? I let you go, I had no choice, but love is screaming with no voice. Your shadow walks me to the door. I hear your steps that aren't there now. Your words still cut me when I breathe. Your silence hurts me even more. I see our dreams on empty streets where we said forever loud. Now all I hold is broken time and pictures I can't throw out. You promised me to stay in love, then left me here to bleed alone. I let you go, but you took my heart. You took the fire from my arms. I let you go, but I still cry in real life nights with open eyes. You moved on like I was small, like I was nothing after all. I let you go, I stand in rain with your goodbye inside my veins. You crushed my trust, you killed my hope. You said my name, then cut the rope. You watched me fall and didn't run. You broke my soul and called it love. I gave you blood, you gave me scars. You closed the door on all we are. If love is truth, then tell me why it feels like dying just to try. I let you go, but you own my pain. You left me standing in your flame. I let you go, but I still feel your goodbye like broken steel. You walk away, I learn to breathe with half a heart you left in me. I let you go, but deep inside my love for you is still alive. I let you go, I set you free, but you still live inside of me. Ooh. used to know my own name, used to stand on my own feet. Then I gave you every piece of the girl I used to be. I waited for your calls at night with hope I couldn't hide. I drew your face in my mind while losing mine inside. I bent my world to fit your space. I wore your pain on my face. I said I'm fine when I was not. I gave you more than I got. I lost myself loving you, forgot what I needed to. I bled my heart just to stay while you slowly walked away. I broke my dreams in two just to make room for you. Now I'm alone with the truth. I lost myself loving you. I chose your storms over my peace, your voice over my sleep. I made excuses for your lies while drowning in your eyes. I held your hand through every fight, but you let go so light. You said my love was too much, like pain you didn't touch. I gave you days, I gave you years, I gave you all my tears. You gave me silence and doubt and left my soul on the ground. I lost myself loving you, forgot what I needed to. I bled my heart just to stay while you slowly walked away. I broke my dreams in two just to make room for you. Now I'm alone with the truth. I lost myself loving you. You cut me with your cold goodbye. You killed my light, you killed my pride. You watched me fall, you didn't move. You said it's hard and I said you. I trusted you with my whole life. You left me here to survive. You took my love, you left the bruise. I lost myself loving you. I lost myself loving you. There's nothing left I can do. I screamed your name in the rain. You didn't feel my pain. I broke my soul in two just to be close to you. Now I'm standing with the truth. I lost myself loving you. I'm learning how to breathe again without your hand, without your face. I lost myself loving you, and now I'm trying to find my way. I walk alone in the quiet night. My hands are tired, my faith feels small. I cried for love that broke my heart. I lost myself, I had to fall. People left and words went cold. Promises turned into pain. I whispered prayers with shaking lips, calling your holy name. I try to be so strong inside, but tears kept finding my face. Every road I chose was wrong. I felt so far from grace. When the world shut every door and hope was hard to find, I felt your love around my soul like arms around my mind. I love you, Lord, when my heart is bleeding, when all my dreams are dying in my hands. I love you, Lord, when I'm weak and breaking, when I can't even stand. stayed when you looked away. I smiled when you had no words. I kept your name in my heart like a secret that still hurts. You talked about all your dreams. I listened, afraid to fall. I held my tears in the dark so you would not see them fall. Every night I prayed to see what you meant to me. I love you silently every single day. I broke my own heart in a quiet way. I stood in the shadow of your goodbye, smiling for you while I cried inside. You held my hand, but you never knew my whole world was made of you. I love you silently, now I'm here, screaming your name through all these tears. We laughed like we had all time. You said I was your safe place, but love was not in your eyes, just comfort in your face. I watched you love someone else like I was not even there. I fixed my makeup with pain and pretended I didn't care. I wore a brave little smile while my heart ran wild. I love you silently every single day. I broke my own heart in a quiet way. I stood in the shadow of your goodbye, smiling for you while I cried inside. You held my hand, but you never knew my whole world was made of you. I love you silently, now I'm here, screaming your name through all these tears. Attacking hard and hurt myself, had a love with no return. You were fire, I was ash, I was the one who had to burn. I bit my lip, I swallowed truth. I let you think I was okay, but you walked free from my heart while mine begged you to stay. I should have said it out loud before you walked away. I love you silently, now it's too late. My voice is loud, but you've changed your fate. I gave you love you never saw. I lost myself, I lost it all. You were my home, my only dream. Now I'm just a ghost you've never seen. I loved you silently, now I'm in low control. I loved you silently, and you never knew. I wake up with your name in my chest, like a bruise that never gets rest. I try to be strong, I try to be brave, but your goodbye still calls me your slave. I smile in the day, I cry in the night. My heart lost the war, you won the fight. I see couples holding their hands, and I remember our broken plans. You said forever like it was true. Now forever's just me and the blue. I packed up your words in a box of pain. Still hear your voice when it rains. took my heart, you left me bleeding in the dark. I still feel the damage night and day. Your love was a storm that blew me away. I gave you everything I had, now all I own is the bad. Your picture hides in every place, like a ghost with a pretty face. Friends say time will make me heal, but time don't know how I feel. I walk through streets we used to roam, every road just leads to Rome. I still feel the damage you left in my soul. You broke me in ways I can't control. You took my trust, you took my heart, you left me bleeding in the dark. I still feel the damage, can't you see? Your love was a war inside of me. I loved you hard, I loved you true. Now I'm lost without you. You promised me heaven, you gave me a scar. You pulled me close just to push me far. You said my name like it meant your life, then left me alone with this sharp knife. I scream your name in a silent room. You were my sun, now you're my doom. I still feel the damage you left behind. Your love is a fire in my mind. You built me up just to see me fall. Now I'm a shadow on the wall. I still feel the damage, can't move on. Your memory is a loaded gun. You walk away like I'm nothing, but I'm still hurting. You don't hear my broken cry, but I still feel the damage every time I try to say goodbye. I gave you my heart with shaking hands. I believed every word you said. You said forever like it was true. I built my whole world around you. Late nights waiting for your call. I felt so small when you didn't come. I held your name like a prayer. Didn't know you weren't there. I loved you more than my own peace. I lost myself just to make you stay. I trusted you with my broken soul. I trusted you, now I'm losing control. You promised love, you promised truth, but all I got was pain from you. I trusted you when I was weak. I trusted you with everything. Now my tears fall like heavy rain. You walked away and left me in pain. I see your face in empty days. Your voice still hurts in many ways. You said my heart was safe with you, but lies were all you ever knew. I shared my fears, I showed my scars. You watched me fall, you walked too far. I was real, I was true, but I was nothing to you. I gave you love, I gave you time. tried to keep. You looked at me and still you lied. You saw my tears and walked aside. I was your truth, you were my lie. I was the one who chose to die inside this love, inside this pain. I hate your touch, I hate your name. I trusted you, I gave my soul, I trusted you. That was my fault. You were my hope, my only light. Now you're the dark inside my nights. I trusted you when I had none. I trusted you, my chosen one. Now I stand here torn and blue, still loving you. But you never loved me too. I trusted you, and you let me fall. I wake up with your name in my chest. It still feels heavy, I still feel stressed. Your goodbye lives under my skin. Every night I replay where we've been. I walk through days with a quiet cry. Fake a smile, but I still ask why. Love was a promise you couldn't keep. Now I sleep with the pain you left in me. I hold my heart with shaking hands, trying to stand where I once fell. I talk to myself in the dark, say, girl, you're gonna be okay somehow. I'm learning to hurt less, but it still hurts you. Every memory cuts me in two. You said forever, then you ran away, left me bleeding yesterday. I'm running to hurt less, but I miss your face. Your love was my only safe place. Now I'm stronger than your goodbye, but tonight I still cry. Your words still echo in my head. You're my world, now you're someone else's. I packed up dreams we used to share, put them in boxes full of tears. I see couples holding tight, makes me feel lonely every night. You moved on like I was small, like our love meant nothing at all. I breathe in pain, I breathe out fear. I tell my heart, don't stay right here. I'm not healed, but I can see a future where you don't control me. I Wake up with your name on my skin, like a scar I can't hide anymore. We used to dream in the same little room. Now I'm talking to the cold on the floor. Your jacket still smells like your lies. Your silence cuts deeper than sound. I keep my tears in my hands so they don't make a loud broken sound. We said forever like kids in the rain. Didn't know what that word really means. You left me standing in half of a love with a heart full of missing needs. I replay the night you let go, like a song that won't end in my head. You walked out so easy and fast, like my love was already dead. I still save your number in my phone, like you might come back someday. But every night I learn the truth, you already threw us away. My friends say, girl, you'll be okay, but they don't hear what I hear. Your goodbye plays in my head like it's still standing right here. You took the best of who I was and left me here with pain. Love fell apart and so did me. I lost myself in you. Now every beat inside my chest is crying out the truth. I loved you more than I love my name. Now I don't know who I am, love fell apart. And I'm still standing in the past. I still wear your name on my broken skin, like a scar I don't wanna see. Your jacket's hanging where you've been, still smells like honesty. I walk the streets we used to know, count the steps to breathe. Every song on the radio feels like it's hurting me. You said goodbye, but not all at once. You left in pieces day by day. My heart kept hoping for your touch while yours was already away. Love took its time leaving me. It didn't go when you did. It stayed and cut me slowly like a truth I never hid. Love took its time leaving me, dragged my tears through Pack your words in empty bags, throw them on the floor. Promises in broken glass I can't trust anymore. Friends say, girl, you'll be okay, but they don't see how every breath I try to take still tastes like weed. You moved on with steady feet, I learned how to crawl. You found peace in someone new, I found pain in it all. Love took its time, leaving me like it loved the way I hurt. It stayed behind to haunt my sleep, digging through the dirt. Love took its time, leaving me every night, every cry. You let me drown in memories while you just pass me by. You didn't break me in one day, you broke me every night. You kissed me with your silence and stabbed me with I'm fine. You tore my heart to beg for you like I did something wrong. Now I'm screaming in the dark while you're moving on. Love took its time, leaving me. It burned but wouldn't die. It made a home inside my chest and watched me slowly cry. Love took its time, leaving me. You walked free, I stayed. You lost a girl who loved you true, I lost the man who played. Now I'm learning how to breathe without your name in my veins. Love took its time, leaving me, but I won't wait the same. I smile in front of everyone, say I'm fine, say I'm okay. I walk the same old streets we loved, but your name won't go away. My phone still feels like your hand in the dark at 2 a.m. I talk to you inside my head like you're coming back again. They think I've healed, they think I'm strong, but I break when I'm alone. No one knows how hard I fall at night. No one hears my heart when it cries. I carry you in every breath I take, in every promise that you break. They see my face but not my pain. They don't feel this love remain. I'm dying slow, but I still pretend. No one knows. I never left you then. I wear brave words like a dress, so nobody sees the bruise. Every song becomes your voice, every road leads back to you. I learned how to laugh again, but it sounds like I'm lying. I learned how to hold my tears, but my soul is still crying. Nathan, your ghost is gone from a sound. No one knows, but you're still around. I saw your face in the crowd tonight. You didn't see me, you walked on by. My hands were shaking, my heart went cold. I felt your name in my song. You said you needed space to breathe, but you took all the air from me. I'm smiling for the world to see, but inside I'm on my knees. I kept your jacket by my bed. Still smells like things we never said. Every night feels way too long. I talk to you in every sound. You said you found a better life, but I was then your worst nightmare. I gave you more than just my time. I gave you smile I used to know, the one you had when we were close. Now it belongs to someone else, and I'm left here by myself. They touch your face, they take my place. Do they know your darkest days? Do they hear you when you cry? Or see the fear behind? Trust you said forever, then turned to dust. I broke my pride to keep you near. You broke my heart and disappeared. You sleep at night, I scream in pain. I drown in love you can't explain. You took my light, you took my fight, and left me here with your goodbye. My love for the way I do. teach you what you left behind. Sacred night, pretend it's true, but no one loves you the way I do. I wake up with your name in my chest, like a song that forgot how to rest. Your shoes are still here by the door, but you don't walk in anymore. I talk to the night like it knows why your heart suddenly froze. I try to be strong, I pretend, but missing you never ends. I fold all your words in my hands, like old letters I don't understand. You said we were built to survive, but you left me learning to cry. The room feels too big without you. Every second feels wrong and untrue. I breathe in the pain that you gave and whisper your name to the day. Only love could hurt me this deep. Only love makes promises it can't keep. I gave you my heart, every part, now I'm holding the dark. Only love leaves scars on my skin. Only love breaks me from within. You were my home, my safe place. Now I'm lost in your empty space. Only love, only love. Your jacket still smells like the past, like a life I believed would last. I stare at the phone like a fool, waiting for words that won't move. They say time will fix what you broke, but time doesn't heal when I choke on all of the things I didn't say on the night you walked away. Only love could tear me apart. Only love plays games with my heart. I trusted your eyes, I believed in the future you showed me. Only love makes heaven feel cold when the truth is too heavy to hold. You were my fire, my light. Now I sleep with the fight. Only love, only love, only love. You said forever like it was cheap, like a lie you could throw in the street. You cut me with silence and pride, left me bleeding inside. I begged you to stay, you turned cold, left my soul out in the cold. You didn't just leave, you destroyed every dream I enjoyed. Only love could make me this weak. Only love makes me scream when I speak. I gave you my life, my truth. Now I'm nothing without you. Only love is a beautiful lie. It lifts you up just to watch you cry. You were my world, my sky above. Now I'm alone with only love. Only love. Only love. Only love. your face turn into stone when I asked if we were still us. Your hands were cold around mine, like you already let me go. We stood there without a sound, two hearts too tired to fight. I felt the end in your breath before you said goodnight. I packed my love in small words so I wouldn't fall apart. You looked past my breaking nights like you didn't see my heart. The room was full of almost and promises that died. You left without a reason, just a long and quiet sigh. This is our silent goodbye. No scream, no tear, no why. You walked out of my forever like it was just another night. I loved you with my whole life. You left me with the blame. Now every breath is calling you, but you don't say my name. This is our silent goodbye. No truth, no final line. You took the love I lived for and left me far behind. I'm standing in the ruins of the girl I used to be. You closed the door so gently, but you shattered me. I replay the last I love you like it meant something more, but your eyes were already gone when you walked out the door. I wear this pain like clothing, it fits me every day. You taught me how to trust, then showed me how to break. This is our silent goodbye. No fight, no last embrace. You turned my world into dust with just one empty face. I gave you all my heartbeats. You gave me just goodbye. Now I'm sleeping with the truth that love can learn to lie. This is our silent goodbye. No echo of your voice. You left me with a memory and not a single choice. I'm screaming in the quiet so no one else can see how your quiet leaving is killing me. You didn't have the courage to tell me I was done, so you let me love a ghost while you were already gone. You broke me without touching. You cut me without a knife. You took the best of who I was and ruined my whole life. still say your name at night, like you might still reply, but all I hear is nothing, and the silence